was going to wait to do your reading, but I'm going to do it now. Welcome to your December monthly Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you're new, like the video, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified for more videos that I do here in the future. Alright. Also, if you're new, at Free Spirit Tarot, we go by the 7 planetary system for each reading that I do. Starting off with the moon, how we're grounding ourselves, how we're nurturing ourselves as well as others. Sliding down to Mars, how we're being seen. Also how we're pushing our energy out of grounding ourselves and how we're tackling situations. Going up into the sky in our mind, Mercury, the situations we're manifesting based upon our thinking, what we're questioning in our mind, and also how we're being creative. Then we expand into the future with Jupiter, alright? What we're learning, knowledge and wisdom that we're gaining, what's expanding into our life. And, the luck, maybe, what kind of luck we kind of got. We, don't really get into that too much. Then we go into the past with Venus, what we want based upon the things that we've already been through. Our partner of interest that we're dealing with the most. What we sort of want for this month. What do we want out of this month? How our partner of interest is relating to us and compromising. How they're sort of compromising for us. Then we find ourselves at Saturn. What we need to restrict and also get to the nitty-gritty of in order to have a better, prosperous, karmic outcome for the future. And at the end of the day, the sun. Alright? The sun. At the end of the day, how are you going to be seen? How will you shine? Alright? So, we're going to start off with Emanations Virgo, aka Heaven or Hell. Yes, indeed. Clarify your spread with the Line Strider deck. Get a color card, a number card, and at the end, a planetary. Alright. Let's dance, Virgo. Let's dance. What we got for you, Virgo? Ooh. You have Martelli, Angel of Rain, and Azrael, Angel of Death in reverse. So your steps are being watered, following your heart, as you've already been through a transformation, I feel. Virgo, let's do it. No messages from above. Nope. What do we have for Virgo for the month of December? Also, Styrof popped out. Hell, a lot of people recognize that you are worth. You are the heart of the group. You get people connected. What do you have for Virgo for the month of December? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Virgo, you have Hell, Chakma. It is time for you to put pen to paper and gain some knowledge, gain some wisdom in the situation. Use that energy, use the knowing of not knowing, and jump into things and get some wisdom out of the situations that you are dealing with right now. So it's about gaining wisdom. You want to gain wisdom right now. You want to do some things, get some more knowledge, get some more wisdom. Underlying energy is Azrael, Angel of Song. So it's a warning right now. There's a warning for you. And that warning might mean that you need to gain some wisdom in situations. You might need to learn some stuff. You might need to get your hands dirty in a couple things, alright? As the music of life is turning up its volume. The music of the world is turning up its volume so you can be more alert to what's going on around you, okay? Alright, if this resonates, Virgo, like the video, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified for more videos I do here in the future. Let's dance. Let's get 5 shuffles in for Virgo. Virgo, let's dance. What we got for you, Virgo? What we got for you? Virgo, for the month of December, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Alright, Virgo, for the month of December, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Virgo, for the month of December, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 2 more shuffles for Virgo. Oh, a fallout. Virgo, a fallout. Not all bad. A couple cards face up. A couple cards. I'm going to read all of it. It's all good. We're going to get 2 more shuffles for Virgo. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's all good. It's all good, baby. All good, baby. 2 more shuffles for Virgo. For the month of December. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Last shuffle, baby, for the Virgo. Let's dance. Virgo for the month of December, Sun, Moon, Rising. Alright, Virgo, we have the Knight of Pentacles starting off with the Moon position, Six of Pentacles. A lot of Earth energy starting off, right? Definitely a lot of Earth energy in good positions and good energy. Wow, very good. We have the Page of Cups, Mercury position. So we have Moon position, Knight of Pentacles upright, Mars position, Six of Pentacles upright, which is great. Page of Cups in the Mercury position upright, glorious. Then we have the Hermit in reverse, Jupiter position, Eel, which is your card, Virgo. Then we have the Hangman. I haven't seen the Hangman in a while. Venus position. We have a lot of arcanas. Seven of Wands in the reverse. In the Saturn position. Alright. And in the Sun position, you have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Wow. Wow. Alright, Virgo, this is, oh my God, the Three of Cups, just like Leo, Virgo. This is all about the company that you keep, baby. Being in harmonious connections with people, others, you know, enjoying very good, harmonious, emotional connections here. Let's start off with the Moon. With the Knight of Pentacles, you are grounding yourself by taking action on the things that you are stable in: your money, your finances, your health, your experiences, your body. What it is that you are trying to build stability in, you know? Let's see. So, you're really focusing your senses and you're working on what makes sense right now. You're nurturing things that make sense. You're nurturing others in ways that make sense, as well as yourself. Taking action on your practicality. Taking action on the things that you feel as though is needed. There's a lot of favorable news that you have when it comes to your finances, right? And you're really organizing your work right now. You know, getting that thing organized, dependable. You're getting much more serious, but you have a pleasant demeanor when it comes to grounding yourself. So really pleasant demeanor, but very serious at the same time, a little serious. And you might be traveling when it comes to work, so you might ground yourself when you do a lot of travel this month in December. Alright, so a little travel coming up. You have the Six of Pentacles here. So the Six of Pentacles with the Knight. So you're reconnecting yourself with the world here, right? You're changing your circumstances. People see you changing your circumstances, right? You know, reconnecting with nature, reconnecting with people, being able to receive and give, you know, being able to reconnect and stuff. You're probably returning a favor to somebody. You're probably giving back to somebody in December. So when December comes, you might give something to somebody. You know, you might just open up and say, hey, this is yours, you know, because you're getting more serious. Your demeanor is a little bit more pleasant. You know what I'm saying? You're gaining some gratitude. Regaining some gratitude here. With the Page of Cups in Mercury position, you're manifesting in a new connection, right? You're manifesting in a new connection with somebody here. Let's see. You know, you're manifesting in curiosity for love as you're really working on, you're working on a long-term stability process here. Might be traveling. As you travel around, you might manifest situations where you're kind of curious on the love connection that you run into. You know what I'm saying? You might fall into a love connection. You know, you might just get a little curious. You know, things might get a little spicy as you do a little traveling. As you're sort of like, you know, returning a favor to someone, things might get a little curious. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups. As you're sort of regaining yourself back, getting that gratitude, you sort of open yourself up to a little bit of love based upon the situations that manifest, right? And this is all in you taking action, because you sort of want the harmonious connections, You know, you want that harmonious energy to be there. You want that harmonious love, emotional energy to be flowing. You know, you want that to be flowing, right? And you're willing to travel to do so, to ground yourself in that nature here. You're willing to travel to do so, right? Yep. All right. With the Hermit here, your card energy, your energy, Virgo, the Hermit, there's a lot of careless energy going on. You're sort of learning the careless energy that you might have, or that is coming in your life. You know, you're sort of learning how the compass is not fixed, it's broken. You're learning that things are not stable. You're sort of gaining more wisdom on the lazy attention that you have towards yourself. And as the month goes on and on, you're sort of learning that you're not really focusing on yourself so much. You're not really spiritually growing as much as you thought you were, you know? And the good thing is you're gaining much more awareness and understanding on how you're not doing it and where you're not doing it, okay? As you're taking action on personal stability, you know what I'm saying? As you are organizing yourself, organizing your work here, you know, as your demeanor becomes a little bit pleasant, but getting a little bit more serious at working and staying on task and getting to the grind, you know, getting to the grind here, right? And things are looking good here because you're sort of regaining your connection with the universe, you know, with life here, you know. Reciprocity is getting better, you know, it's connecting. Your circumstances are changing, you know. You're able to understand and gain more wisdom on what it is that you're not focusing on is regarding yourself. Right, regarding yourself here. You have the Hangman in Venus position. So you sort of want a new perspective. You want to see a new perspective on things, right? You want a change in perspective, right? As you're taking action to ground yourself, you know, and sort of reconnecting and regaining your circumstances, you know, reciprocity getting in, you know. You want to change in circumstances, you know, not good fortune, but, you know, you want to sort of examine the self. Whoever you're dealing with the most, your partner of interest, they're sort of self-examining themselves a lot, really trying to understand why they're in this position. It's a really good positive position that they're in. They are reconnecting to old ways of being, and they're trying to surrender that. They're trying to surrender their old ways of being, and they're in a search for truth at this moment. In the past years, in the past month, or the past time, you really search for truth. And in this month, you want to find that truth. As you're really taking action, as you're really getting a little bit more serious, but being pleasant at the same time, but being reliable, being stable, you know, sticking to the task, you know, making sure things are stable, making sure things are building according to plan, you know, realizing where you really need to focus personally, you know. And I see a new love offer is coming in for you, Virgo. A new love offer is coming in fast, actually, this month. Fast. Yes, it is. Fast. You have the Seven of Wands, Saturn position. You want to restrict yourself from allowing yourself to be pushed over by anybody. Don't allow no one's passion to push you over, you know. Don't allow no one's energy to overthrow your energy at all. You don't want any of that energy. You want to be on top of your game. Your confidence for how you feel in life needs to be top tip shape. You know what I'm saying? Do not hesitate. Do not hesitate at all. You don't want to hesitate on how you feel. You don't want to be in indecision. So do not have the energy of indecision. You want to make sure that you're confident. You want to make sure that you have unbreakable conviction. You want to make sure your defense and your determination is at the top and that you are triumphing over situations, okay? You want to make sure that you're that at the top, all right? And that's going to help your karmic cycle go better. You want to be triumphing over situations. You want to have unshakable conviction, all right? And then at the end of the day, the sun position, right? Because unshakable conviction is going to keep you steady. With the Knight of Pentacles here, right? You want to work on having unshakable conviction and not being a pushover, right? So that way you can remain stable and working and building up that energy, building up that finances, building up what is right for you and also right for the people that you have around you, okay? And as you do this, you're really learning where you need to grow. Right here with the Hermit in reverse, you're learning all the mistakes that you've made on growing yourself, right? And things are looking good because you're reconnecting. You have a lot of earth energy here. You have a decent amount of earth energy, right? Ten of Swords, Sun card. You're being seen as someone who is self-righteous at the end of this, you know? And that's not too bad, you know? You're being seen as someone who is temporarily ending something, you know, because you have worked on yourself, you're working on yourself, you're building yourself up. You're not allowing things to get to you. You're learning where to grow yourself. You're putting things on the back burner for the sake of spiritual growth, for the sake of becoming better, for the sake of becoming your greatest version, all right? So this is what it is. At the end of the day, you're being seen as someone who is being able to temporarily end a situation, being very self-righteous, being able to let something go for the moment based upon a greater cause. All right? Let's go ahead and get a color card. We'll get a number card and we'll get a planetary for Virgo. What a color card. Thank God it's not green, but I ain't gonna say that. Orange. We got orange for Virgo. So orange, you know, whatever orange, you know, maybe oranges. Maybe the color orange, maybe orange. Wear orange. That might be good for you to wear. Might get a lot of attention. Might be able to do something for you. Maybe meditate on the color orange or whatever is kind of close to orange. Something like that. I feel like the sun is important to you. You know, early in the morning, the sunrise. I feel like that's important. Let's get a number card. Let's get a number card. 7, confidence, individuality, perseverance. All right. So your individuality is very important, Virgo, this month of December. All right. Your individuality and persistence is very important. All right. So stay persistent. Make sure your individuality is known, heard, seen, and has unshakable conviction. All right. Let's get a planetary card for you, Virgo. Virgo, planetary card for Virgo. Ooh, we got the Hermia. Hermia is a dwarf planet located beyond Neptune's orbit. Its mass is about 1/14 of Earth with radius about Earth. So Hermia is connected to Pluto, right? So there's a connection to Pluto, a unique connection to Pluto I feel you have, Virgo. So, you know, just look that up, whatever that means to you, Hermia, right? There is, not Pluto, but Neptune. So there's a connection to Neptune, a special connection to Neptune I feel you have, Virgo. So just be aware of that, all right? Or just ponder on that, maybe if that resonates with you. Well, Virgo, this is your December monthly sun, moon, and rising. If it resonates, like the video, subscribe, hit the bell. If it resonates, like the video, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for more videos I do here in the future. Also, check the description below for Patreon. All right? And everything Free Spirit Tarot related. And Virgo, until next time, I'll catch that ass later. And on New Year's, and in the next reading, and everything else. Let's dance.